final. I think we can say you'll have more than enough frames guaranteed.
Dear snooker lovers, do subscribe this channel for get updated on snooker. Final will be tomorrow and we will stream it on this channel. So please subscribe this channel for get updated.
Is to get into that final here.
Yes, he'd be bitterly disappointed, Dave, if he wins tonight and only plays 3 more best of 19s this season, wouldn't he? It means he'd have lost them all.
One.
That's very good. That's good. This match has really livened up. It was pretty good before the big session. There was 1 or 2 frames that were fairly lengthy, a half an hour and a 27-minute frame, but things have really warmed up now. Higgins has got better. And that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's changed it. John Higgins, as you say, has got better. I mean, you can't really say he did much wrong in the last frame. Okay, caught the red thick, but, you know, then didn't get another shot. But frame before he made a century. Can he win another close contest here this week? He's won 2 deciders already.
9.
That was the point I was making, wasn't it? All those close matches he lost, even as recently as the Masters, 5-1 up against Neil Robertson, who wasn't even in it originally. Bit of a distant memory now because the close matches have gone his way recently.
16.
Looking to reach what would be a 58th ranking event final. That would actually put him 2nd overall on that list behind Ronnie O'Sullivan on 64. Just extraordinary longevity. It was 30 years and 4 months between winning his first ranking title in 1994 and his most recent just a few weeks ago.
That's okay. He didn't want to play that red. He felt that he had to get the cannon right, but the red he looked at after it, below the bunch, was awkward queuing. Likely to play up on the blue here. You always get a little excited when reds and blacks are potted early in a break. Here he be looking to secure a way of winning the frame, or is he playing on the
25.
pink? No one knows better than John that for all your safety and your nous around the table, tactical awareness, to beat someone as good as Judd Trump, you have to score heavily. It's as simple as that. The rest of it plays a part, but that's not going to beat this man. It's weight of scoring that might do it.
Yeah, it's really just keeping Judd Trump away from the table, isn't it?
32.
Higgins made 4 centuries in that world final that he lost to Trump in 2019. Trump made 7.
Occasionally he just gets hold of the cue ball more than he expects. It's the ball's width further to the right. He wanted to be straight on the red. Yes. Sometimes just decided almost hitting the ball a little too well, timing it. Didn't want that cue ball to rush across because now the natural angle takes him in towards the black here. It was a sort of a minor mistake, but he's just got to put it right. He just about got there. A little close for comfort.
$39. 46. 47.
Well, he had choices there. One was to go into the reds above the black.
54.
The 4 reds there, but he tried to just slip the cue ball, I think, in behind those 2 reds to pop one in the right corner. And often the cannon would not result in finishing quite there anyway. He didn't. And at this level, he knows he can enough frames.
54.
Is it where he got in with that great red? He probably had to win the frame.
John Higgins.
He's taken enough frames
54.
off opposition in this position. He knows. And that's an excellent safety shot this time from Trump. Now he's put the pressure immediately back on Higgins here, cutting off the right side. Higgins taps the table. I think in slightly begrudging acknowledgement. It's a very handy lead, but by no means enough. The cue ball just shapes its way round and behind the green, completely as played. Causes a headache or two for John. Well, it looks like he is considering going on the offensive here. Ah, that's magnificent. Whoa. Magnificent shot. Seems that this game, sometimes you can be in a little bit of trouble and your mind is made up. There's only one way out of it. It's to come out attacking. Great shot.
Six. Yeah, sure. 7. Thank you.
Sometimes with the long stuff like that, you know, you don't have the same touch.
10,000 views.
Yeah, the extension on his cue, you don't feel quite the same. The cue feels a different weight. So the frame is not done, surprisingly.
Thank you so very much for current 3,000 viewers.
Well, a little red in the colour, but it's John
12.
Higgins certainly is attacking nicely. I know he got out of position, but that blue was confidently played to recover.
Yeah, potting's not the issue, is it? It's actually just keeping better sort of position. He himself, many times from this position, if a chance has come when he's been behind, has cleared up to steal frames. He knows Trump can do the same.
He just needs one more red though, doesn't he? And the one in the middle is queuing over a ball directly. So this, again, is a missable shot that he's playing this red.
Well, it's been a bit of a tightrope walk, but John Higgins, as I say, he's potting some really good balls. He would rather be in ideal position all the time, but it's a bit like, in a way, the Trump break in the last frame. He's kept it going. Of course, this has been 2 visits. Trump hasn't done much wrong, really, in this frame. But he needs a snooker, and Higgins is on the next red.
15. $16.
Of course, he's been around so long as a pro, 92-term pro. John Higgins, he's seen the game change at the top level, where heavy scoring has really become the thing. Stephen Hendry, of course, was really the start of that. But now more and more top players capable of making these frame-winning contributions. And there are matches where you don't have to do much wrong to be quite heavily beaten. Sean Murphy will tell you that the other night against Trump. But they're still going in here for John Higgins. He'll be feeling much better. He wasn't enjoying it early on. It was a struggle. And despite just a few hurdles to get over, he's back to within 1 again.
John Higgins, 23. And the frame.
So, this match simmering along nicely. John Higgins looking good and trailing now just 4-3.